Real estate has the power to completely change someone's life. I've seen it happen. I've experienced it personally over and over. It's what nobody really talks about. The agents make it happen for their clients all the time, but very rarely do they make it happen for themselves. Often agents spend their entire careers helping other people build wealth. They buy their first home, helping them grow their portfolio, building those generational assets, while their own financial future stays on the back burner, year after year, deal after deal. So if you're a real estate agent right now, you're producing, you're closing deals, you're doing the work, and yet something still feels off. I want you to hear this. It's not about you. It's often the environment you are in. A lot of brokerages are built to take a percentage of what you produce. They're not built to help you think like an investor, like a wealth builder, like an impact driver in your community. They're built around transactions. There's a difference, right? A massive difference between those who close a lot of deals and agents who are actually building something. I've been really tired of watching, right? Agents continue to have incredible talent, but plateau financially, professionally, and ultimately in the impact that they could make in their broader communities. It's really being stuck, right, beyond what's after that transaction. My name is Kymber Lovett-Menkiti. I am the CEO of Keller Williams Capital Properties and KW Catalyst. We operate across the DC metro market, Baltimore, and Virginia. And we've built, really transformed a brokerage around this one core belief that the right environment, the right culture, the right people around you change everything. And I've really watched this happen. Agents have completely transformed their businesses, their finances, and really their sense of purpose, what they could impact. And we're gonna document those stories and ultimately the playbooks, what they've done to really create what we like to call the catalyst effect. It's an intentional name. Every agent has an opportunity for a catalyst moment. One decision, one conversation, a real shift in their perspective that changes the complete trajectory of their career. And we're gonna highlight those moments. In every episode, you're gonna hear from real agents with real stories, what they've done to actually transform their business from just transactions to ultimately wealth builder and impact machines. The moment that they realized that their brokerage didn't have to be the ceiling, it could actually unlock a real opportunity to collaborate and create meaningful impact. And that's what we've done at KW Catalyst. It's not just KW Catalyst agents that we're gonna feature. It's the best and most interesting real estate professionals across the industry. Agents, investors who are doing it differently. They're building something real. They're creating an impact in the markets that they serve, from Baltimore to Virginia Beach, right? Because this isn't just about where you hang your license. It's really about how you think and how you're ready to create impact. So you're gonna get real stories, transformational episodes, and the channel is gonna be all built around ways that we can help you build tactical wealth, right? Think about us as your wealth building coaches around a playbook that will help you build and grow. We're gonna be able to talk about what's happening in the walls of KW Catalyst, what are the conversations that we're having, and giving you a taste of exactly what you need. We're gonna highlight 3 of those steps today in this episode, not for inspiration, but for actual movement, to allow you to get into action and start to transform your career and your business and ultimately your wealth. So step 1, right? Are you ready? Use what you already know. You have the unfair advantage that most investors would actually pay you for, and often the average agent never uses. You know which neighborhoods are moving before the market data catches up to it, which zip codes and communities are undervalued, which streets could create the best return on a flip. Investors are often guessing, and you don't have to guess because you know. This is the first step to building wealth, especially as an agent. Use the market exclusivity and the knowledge that you have to build your portfolio. Your opportunity is not just a commission. It's actually becoming that investor so that you can actually impact your passive income wealth journey. All right, step 2, pay yourself like a business, not a salesperson. Most agents run their finances like this, right? Deal closes, commission hits, and then money just goes back out. There's no separation between business income and personal income. There's no strategy and there's no system. This is what changes everything. Treat your real estate practice like the business that it is. Open a separate business account Every commission, you pay yourself a salary from first, and you put a percentage into your wealth, your investing account. Start with 5%, right? Make sure you have your tax reserve, and then you have your leftover cash. This one structural change, just separating your income into these intentional buckets, allows you to shift from feeling like you're chasing a deal to building the wealth and the business that you actually want to own for the long term. Step 3, get into action. Buy something, right? The biggest wealth gap that we see in agents is simple. Do you own a property beyond your primary residence? That one thing. It's the perfect opportunity to say, hey, I see the market, I know what's going on, and then I can look for the opportunities to start to build the wealth in the real estate portfolio in an asset class that I already know. Here's the coaching advice I give to every agent in our brokerage. Your first investment property doesn't have to be perfect. In fact, it shouldn't be. It will not be. It has to be purchased. So a duplex in Baltimore, a condo in Virginia Beach, a small rental in DC, you never have to even personally live in it. You don't have to even like where, you don't have to say like, oh my goodness, I would never live here. That's the challenge. You don't have to live there. It's an investment product for you. And that's ultimately the difference from the real estate agent investor and wealth builder and the one that's not, is they actually got into action and they took that next step. So that's what this channel is going to be all about. Every week, we're going to get specific and real and tactical. We're going to talk to agents who are serious about what they're building and the impact that they're making. And you've got lots of wealth building strategies that you can take action on today. So let me be specific about who this is for. If you're an agent who's producing, even if you're producing really well, but you feel like maybe you've hit a ceiling and you're certainly not moving the needle on the wealth building journey. If you're tired of being in a culture where nobody's talking about this conversation, then this channel was literally built for you. So we're gonna have the tools and resources available to you today. So if any of this resonates, hopefully all of it does, subscribe right now, hit the bell, and every week we'll be dropping new content on this channel. This is the room where you can get started. It's the movement, and we are gonna be building the agent, investor, wealth building community that allows you to not just sell, but to build your wealth, to build your impact, and ultimately connect with a powerful community. So welcome to the Catalyst Effect. Real agents, real results, real talk. Let's get building.